Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my Wednesday Facebook Live, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, and I'm here every week throughout the summer, and I'm just posting it to my group here. There we go. If it's your first time, if it's your first time watching or being here, join me on the live streaming. Go to michaelloge.com/business live and you'll get the link to join me live here. And every week I look for volunteers and business owners, and I'm helping to find out if there's any blocks. And blocks by, I mean, is there any old unprocessed emotions on this list that are causing you maybe not to attract prospects, customers, clients, money, sales? It's all about energy. And my unique ability is to connect with each person one at a time, use muscle testing, use this chart and another chart. So there's 190 emotions, and your brain will tell my brain which trapped emotions are blocking and stopping you from building your business and making money. Now, today, you can see I have a faucet. Well, you're not looking to have more water, but what you are looking for is being stopped, just like the water is. You see, the handle on the faucet is your resistance. And in the real business world, your resistance is old emotions. And these old emotions are left over from old events. Maybe you had a fallout with a customer or a client, or maybe you got ticked off, or something happened when you were networking. And that old emotion, it's about this size, that old emotion is carried with you. So every time you go networking, the old emotion comes up. I have Dr. Inga, who's in the queue, going to join me shortly. If you want to get in the queue, let me know. Go to michaelloge.com/business live. I've helped 2,864 people, and I have an outstanding success rate. And we're going to see what is going to go down today, who I'm going to be helping. And I'm just going to change my screen here. And oh, you stay right where you're at. I'm going to bring you up here. And there we go. There we go. Hello, Dr. Inga. Welcome.
Thank you.
Good. Introduce yourself. Tell our viewers where you're watching in from.
Okay, so I am on the border to Miami, and I'm an acupuncture physician, and I love the emotion code and the body code. And started to listen to Michael last year, and of course I cannot listen to everything, but I'm really learning a lot from him. Very
Yeah.
interesting, very different. I just love it.
Yes. I get a lot of emails from practitioners. How do you do it so fast? How do you ask that question? I didn't know about, and a lot of people don't know about the trauma chart. And honestly, if I didn't have the trauma chart, I wouldn't be getting the results that I'm getting. So you're my first guest today. Tell me something around your business that could use a little bit of loosening of the valve so you can receive more of something. Tell me what area I'm going to help you with today.
Yeah, to get the word out.
And tell me what that means for you. Does that mean going live or networking or?
Yes, all of maybe posting on Facebook, which I am a little lazy to do. I mean, I'm not. There are so many other things to do, and then to do Facebook also. But I think that's something I probably will have to do.
Yes. Well, in our business, I'd love to be able to put a billboard, say, I can fix your back with a magnet over Zoom, but it doesn't fly. So I'm here. I'm doing this once a week. I have millions of views on my YouTube, and it's helped grow my business so people can see it. So a lot of business people, same thing. It's like, how do you get business? Well, you got to let people know that you're here, what you can work on. So today I'm going to be working with Dr. Inga, and I'm going to find out on her behalf. I've got someone that's joined me in the queue, so I'll bring you up after I'm finished here. So here's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be using muscle testing. That's a yes answer, that's a no. And I'm going to connect with Dr. Inga's subconscious mind, and that's my special ability to do that. And I'm going to ask a lot of yes or no questions. And I'm asking about this chart. Is it this emotion or this one or this one or this one? And when I find this baseball sized emotion, I'm able to release it from her using a magnet. How does that work? I don't know, but I just know that I can do it. I live in Victoria. It's on an island on the west coast of Canada. You're on the east coast of USA. We're not even near each other. I have clients in 17 countries. You don't need to be here. Good. So I'm going to get started. And again, if you're watching in, you want to get in the queue. We've got a couple people already. You'll see how fast this is. Today is part of my business series. If you go to michaellozier.com/business, I offer I think it's about 100 releasing negative emotion sessions for the business owner. I'm going to release one of those sessions today with Dr. Inga, and you'll see how. So right now I'm doing my internal dialogue. Remember the days of AOL when it went, I'm doing that right now. That's a yes. So am I Michael Lozier? Yes. Am I Dr. Inga? These are all no's. So I have Dr. Inga's permission. She's with me right now. I'm just scanning with my protocol. I'm connecting with Dr. Inga. There we go. Am I Michael? Am I Dr. Inga? So all my questions from now on are yeses and no's and yeses and no's. So now I'm going to be Dr. Inga's proxy. That means I'm going to ask the question as if she's asking it. You know, I was telling Michael about the importance that I know and understand about being seen and heard and posting on Facebook and putting a graphic and maybe a little video. And in the last 365 days, oh, the other thing for everybody to understand is that your subconscious mind has stored everything. And there's a file folder, not really, but I'm pretending. There's a file folder called every time I thought about doing something on Facebook. So I'm going to go access that. In the last 365 days, how many times did I think about going on Facebook or posting on Facebook or the couldas and the wouldas and the shouldas, anything to do with social media? Tell me how many occurrences in the last 365 days. Is it more than one? Yes. Is it more than 10, 20? Is it more than 100? Is it more than 200? No. Is it more than 110, 101, 102? So Dr. Inga's subconscious mind, through my yes or no, said 102 times she thought about Facebook or anything like that, going live or posting or anything to do with getting the word out. Now, out of those 102 times, how many times did I actually do anything? More than 10? Under 10, 5, 4, 0. Okay, so is it, and here's the best yes or no question, is it 100% emotion related that caused me never to step up or lean forward or get it done or post someone? Yes. Okay. Again, if you're just joining me, Inga is session number 2,865 and 265. And now, say, what are the emotions in the file folder called? I was going to go live 100 times. Let's find out what's in there that stopped it. First, how many emotions ever stopped me from just doing it? More than one? Yes. More than two? Yes. More than three? No. Under three? No. So what is it? 3. So Inga's subconscious mind said every time that I went to post something on Facebook or similar, 3 emotions came up and stopped me from doing that. 3 emotions. And does Michael have them all on the chart? Are they all on the blue chart? How many are on the emotion code chart? 3 of them? 2 of them? 0. 0. So I call this the big boss. They're on the trauma chart. How many are? Is there something in column A? Is it row? Is it so column A, 7 rows? Is it column A? Is it row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's probably the most significant emotion on the chart. So we got a bingo. So is this mine? Is this my own emotion? Yeah. So I found the emotion and I'm going to release it and I'll define it. I'm releasing this trauma called loss of femininity. And loss of femininity means the loss of my voice or my inability to speak up or claim my value and claim my worth. You know how the expression where someone says we give our power away? So this energy, we all have done it. We give our power away because people might think we're crazy. I had to do the same thing when I thought, I'm going to go on YouTube and use a magnet. Betty's going to think I'm crazy. So I release this emotion. Hashtag, I don't give a what Betty says anymore. That's when we give our power away, when we care about what other people think and say. So I'm releasing this trauma called loss of femininity that stops me from staying in my power, claiming my value, my worth, and my gift, and speaking up, feeling real good about that, not caring what other people think. Has that emotion been deleted? Yes. Where's the next one? Is it column A or B? Is it B1, B2, B3, B4, B? Is it B6? Is it B6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? This next one, I'm releasing this trauma of concern. So there's a part of you that's concerned about doing that, what people might say or think, or whatever your interpretation is. I'm releasing this trauma of concern that stops me from going live or posting on Facebook. Has that been deleted? So there's 2 more? No, there's 1 more. There was 3. I got rid of 2, and there's 1 more. Is it column A, B? Is it B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I'm releasing this trauma called self-recrimination. That means I'm beating myself up and I'm not good enough and all the negative self-talk. I'm releasing this trauma, self-recrimination, hidden trauma, self-recrimination. Before today, what was the severity that I actually went through with posting and actually initiated and doing? From 1 to 10, the resistance, remember the faucet? The resistance on my handle to go live or post on Facebook was 8, 9, 10. And now is it 10? Is it under 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, under 1, 0? Is it okay if today I went to my Facebook page and just posted something? Maybe introduce myself, maybe said hello, maybe post something, maybe post just a graphic about something. Is that okay for me to do that today? Yes. Is it safe? Yes. Am I worthy? Yes. Do I believe I can do it? Yes. Was that okay before today? It wasn't okay before today. It wasn't safe. It wasn't worthy. And I do. Now, what's the level of resistance today to post something on Facebook? Is it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and there's no resistance? Am I done with this? Yes. Okay, let's check in with the real you, Dr. Inge. How does that feel, the thought of finding something to say today or posting a graphic or an update?
Yes, I will.
You
feel like
will.
it's fun, yes.
Yeah, I don't know that you're ready to do a Facebook Live at this point, but the first step is posting and thinking, "Oh, I did it."
Yeah.
And I didn't have any negative charge about that. Hey, if you had some friends watching right now, your friends, my friends, what would you tell them about coming to join me? I know it's vulnerable. You're telling the whole world you don't want to go on Facebook, but guess what? You're on the other side of it now. And hashtag, who cares if people don't like it? How would you encourage people to join us?
No, I think this is it's what shall I say? It's inexplicably fast and very interesting, and it works.
And it worked. Some of you might know me from my history around teaching law of attraction. And, I taught law of attraction for 20 years. My book, Law of Attraction, is 22 years old. And the message in the book was, you get what you vibrate. I could summarize my entire book. I could summarize an 8-hour seminar. You get what you vibrate. And my guarantee today is that I changed your vibration.
Yes.
And because I changed your vibration, read this when you see it.
Changing your vibe changes your results.
That's right. So it's not my guarantee that you're going to get different results. It's the guarantee of law of attraction. My job was to remove the negative vibrations, which change your overall vibe. So, Dr. Inge, thanks for joining us. I will look for your post today and join me next week. Give me an update on how that went. We've got some friends in the queue that were going to join us. And thank you for joining me from Miami. And have fun with your postings today.
Thank you. I will.
Okay, we'll see you later. Okay, I'm bringing up my next guest this morning. I've got a few people in the queue. Thanks for joining me. I'm fast, I'm efficient, and I'm effective. Oh, and I lost somebody who's in the queue, so I've got 2 ladies that I'm going to bring up to join me. I can see your pictures. There we go.
Hi, Michael.
Hello there.
How are you?
Hello. Good.
Hi.
Introduce yourself for me and your friends.
Hi, I'm Helen Capone. I'm a emotion code practitioner, and I'd like to attract more clients for my business, the Divine Selection of Clients. And this is my
Okay.
business partner, Candace.
Hi, I'm Candace, and I have a holistic wellness practice, and I would love to do the same.
Good. Where are you calling from?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Okay, well, welcome. Nice to have you on board.
Thank you.
Hey, if you're just watching, I've got Helen, who's going to be session number 2,865. And Candace is going to be 2866. Let me just write that down. And if you're just watching, my unique ability is to connect with each person one at a time and asking their subconscious mind that's filed everything, and it's pretty bright and brilliant, knows everything. It's going to tell me, are there any, what emotions are stopping it? This is your own emotion. Have you seen the absorbed emotion? It's right here. It's a big bugger. And this is an emotion that we took on from someone else. Both of these emotions lower our vibration and prevent us from moving forward. So my ability to connect right now, I'm doing my protocol. I'm scanning to connect with Helen. I'm just doing that right now. And am I connected? These are no's. This is a yes. I'm with Helen right now. I have her permission. I'm connecting with Helen right now. There we go. Am I Michael Loche? No. Am I Helen? Yes. Now, when I work with people, I become their proxy. So this is Helen asking these questions. I was telling Michael about attracting prospect. And a prospect is a potential client. You could be networking. Right now, I'm prospecting. That means I'm looking for new clients. Prospecting, we say prospecting for gold. So prospecting is new clients. It could be on Facebook or LinkedIn or coffee shops or networking or family. So do I have a heart wall with people that I'm approaching to join my business and hire me? Do I have a heart wall? I do. Now, a heart wall, for our friends that are new to you, a heart wall is a leftover emotion from that group of people. So how many heart walls do I have with prospects? More than 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of them. And did this heart wall event happen from 4 events or 1 event? Let's go find the file folder. What year did I have this negative experience with prospecting that has left me with 4 emotions that are stopping me from getting ideal prospects? Was it in 2025? Was it below 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 21, January, February, March, 1, 2, 3. March 3rd, there's a file folder called March 3rd, 2021. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So during that event, there was 4 emotions that you had that you didn't process, because we don't really. And what that means, you didn't get pissed off, you didn't get ticked off, you didn't scream, you didn't break dishes, you held in that emotion. Now, every time you go to prospect, guess what pops up? Those 4 emotions, and they're stopping you from collecting. That makes sense to you, right?
Absolutely.
What are the 4 heart walls? Let me find them. Okay, so I found all 4 of them. And are these all my own heart walls? Okay, I'm releasing. Now remember, this is the vibration that you're sending. You're sending this vibration about prospects, and what are they doing to it? They are matching it. This is you or I, not really, but this is our vibe. So the vibe that you're sending about prospects, they're just matching it. I'm releasing this heart wall of abandonment. You know what the kids call that? Ghosting. So, you meet somebody and they say, I'm going to hire you, and they don't. Like, hello, you abandoned me. Well, the next one, betrayal. Heart wall of abandonment, a heart wall of betrayal, a heart wall of forlorn. That means I'm missing you. Hello, where did you go? Next one, I'm releasing this heart wall of love unreceived. I gave you all this love and I didn't receive it back. So now do I have a heart wall with prospects? No. Do I have other negative charge with or about prospecting or prospects? Just the whole notion of doing that. Do I have a negative charge about that? It's not a heart wall, but it's my feelings about doing that. Yes. Is it over 1, under 1, 1? Trap, trauma, A, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it A, 5, 5? I want to say bingo again because it's the most important emotion on the chart. Is this my dad's, my mom's absorbed? So you took this trauma on from somebody else, which means it's bigger and thicker, and it's really affecting you. I'm releasing this absorbed trauma called loss of femininity. That means my inability to speak up, and it's right here. My inability to speak up and claim your work like I do, claim your value, your talent, your results, be able to hold your head up high and not care what other people think, because that's when we give our power away. Oh, my family thinks I'm crazy. We give our power away. And you know what? Your family's not going to pay you anyway, hashtag, if you haven't found that out already. So who cares what they think? Does that sound true to you, Candace? People say, yeah, but my
Yes.
family thinks I'm crazy. Your family's never going to pay you. Except
So
when they
true.
need something. They call it voodoo until they need something, right?
Mhm.
I'm releasing this absorbed trauma called loss of femininity that's holding me back from speaking up and claiming my value and my worth and my gift and my results, and to be able to say how good I am and what my results are. I'm having extreme results doing the following. You can say that now. Releasing this trauma called loss of femininity, heart wall trauma, loss of femininity. Releasing this absorbed trauma, heart wall, loss of femininity. Oh, it's not heart wall, it's just the trauma, my own trauma. Before today, what was my inability to hold my head up high, claim my value, claim my gift, say it with confidence, I'm having extreme success doing this and I can help you too? What was my inability to claim that from 1 to 10? Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? And now it's 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So is it okay for me today to start saying things like, I'm having extreme success with helping people with back pain or headaches or whatever that you want to specialize in, or to be able to say that with comfort and ease, and just say it with a pure voice. Is that okay? Yes. Is it safe? Yes. Am I worthy? Yes. Do I believe I can do it? Yes. Is there anything else on either chart regarding attracting new prospects with my new voice? Am I done? Yes.
Thank you, Michael.
Tell me if you had any sensations during that, or if it resonated with you.
It resonated with me. I just felt like I exhaled. It was like almost like I was holding my breath, and I realized I was
Yeah.
holding my breath, and it was
Yeah.
like I
But
could breathe.
remember, it was here. That's where that energy was stuck. So when I get rid of it, you're able to speak up and have a voice. So, well,
Thank
good.
you, because I felt like that's what I wanted to do is tell people about my successes, but something was stopping
Yeah.
me. It would come through
Yes.
my
Even
head, but
though,
it wouldn't go through my mouth.
yeah. And even though you're getting tons of emails saying, holy S balls, I can't believe that you're helping me. But then to translate that, there was a little voice pulling you back. And I blame Betty. There's no Betty, by the way. But it's that voice when someone says, who do you think you are? The little point, who do you think you are? You can't say that. You're not good enough. And we say, okay, I guess not. And then we shut down. So
Thank you.
it's,
Thank you so much.
you're welcome. Okay. I'm looking forward to hearing your results.
Yep.
Candace, you're going to be session number 2,866. Tell me what came to your mind. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to talk about me when you're done with the session, right? You're
Oh,
going
I
to do
can't
that,
wait
right?
either.
Oh, please.
Good stuff. All
That's,
good stuff.
yeah, because I know you're practitioners as well. When you work on your client, this, oh, my girlfriend recommended me or my friend. I think, when are you going to call her? And I'm talking to her right after the session. So,
Yeah.
Candace, what came to your mind for today?
I want to do the same I want to attract new clients and think I really want to grow my business even bigger.
Okay. Well, good. Now, today, because I get rid of all, I'm going to call it the BS, you know what I mean by that. Because I'm getting all the negative charge, today's a good day to reissue your desire. So you say, okay, now that I got here's my ideal client. They're this and 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 they're this. And be careful not to say what you don't want. And how do you build that list? Well, maybe Bob was a really super client, or maybe Candace was a great client. Oh, here's what I like about Candace. She was this and this and this and this. And Law of Attraction doesn't know who Candace is. Law of Attraction is responding to how you feel about that. So let me get rid of the BS, open up the valves, but your request has to be nice and clean, as in, here's my ideal client. I'm doing my protocol right now. And it's not your Candace. You wouldn't be saying that about Candace. Okay. I'm just connecting with Candace right now. It's my first time connecting. Session number 2,866. There we go. Am I Michael? Now, I was telling Michael about my desire to attract more ideal clients, and you know what that is. They pay on time, they pay up front, they tell people, you just build that list. They're good communicators, they show up on time, they brag about my successes, they network with me. That's my list. You can have it too. Say yes if that's an ideal client.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm writing
So,
it down.
For sure.
do I have a heart wall with attracting prospects and ideal clients? Yes. How many? Is it over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 11? Okay, I found them. Okay. So are these all 11 mine, or 10 mine, and one's not mine? Okay. So this is the energy that you don't even know that you're sending it, although you can tell by your result. So the vibration that you're sending around, I'm going to release 10 emotions. I'm releasing this heart wall of abandonment. a heart wall of betrayal, a heart wall of forlorn, a heart wall of feeling lost, and a heart wall of love unreceived. A heart wall of effort unreceived, right? Putting a lot of effort in, nothing's getting received. A heart wall of heartache, a heart wall of insecurity, a heart wall of overjoy, and a heart wall of vulnerability. And it's the other one on the trauma chart. Is it my does, my mom's absorbed A, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm releasing this trauma heart wall of deserted. That's like abandonment, you know. They're deserting you. You meet somebody, they say they're going to hire you, they're interested, and it's like, hello, I'm releasing this trauma heart wall of feeling deserted, releasing this trauma heart wall of deserted. Now, do I have any heart walls with about networking or prospects? No. Do I have other emotions about prospecting and telling people what I do and having that conversation? How many trapped emotions are stopping me from doing that with ease and confidence? Is it more than one, more than two, under two, two? Are they both on the blue chart? Are they both on the trauma chart, column A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm releasing this trauma. Is this my own? Mommy, dad's, my mom's absorbed. I'm releasing this absorbed trauma called loss of femininity, stopping me to speak up and my inability to claim my value and my gift and say it with confidence and ease and not saying stuff because I think people might think I'm crazy and all the negative blah, blah, blah. Releasing this absorbed trauma, loss of femininity, the loss of my power. And what other emotion is stopping me from doing this freely and easy? A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this absorbed? I'm releasing this absorbed trauma called concern. Oh, I'm concerned what people might think or say about me and think I'm crazy, swiping a maggot over the Zoom. Hashtag I don't care. I'm releasing this trauma called concern. Would it be okay today if I caught myself esteeming myself, thinking, you know what, I can do this. I can tell people about my value and my gift and how good I am. And I'm having good results here and good results there. And I'd like to help you too. Would that be okay for me to say that? Is that okay? Is it safe? Am I worthy? Do I believe it? Anything else I need to do around this subject? Am I done with this? Yes. Okay, let me disconnect. Any physical sensations during that, Candace?
A sense of calm.
You feel calmer? Yes. And what can you tell people if they said, listen, you know what, I've got a really sore left side of my neck. Is that something I can help you with? How can you reply to that?
Absolutely.
And I'm going to teach you to say something in addition to that. You don't have to say it. I'm not trying to be your boss.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
having extreme success helping people with neck pain. Don't we love to hear that?
Yes.
I'm having extreme success helping women with menopause issues. I'm having extreme success helping people with headaches. I'm having extreme success helping people find love. They don't care if you have to if they're drinking sea monkey soup at this point. They don't care how you do it. When you tell them that you're having success helping people, and that's your real voice, when you can own that. Well, I'm having extreme success helping people do that. Anything else you ladies want to close out with? Any comments or anything? You're doing good?
Thank you.
No, we appreciate you, Michael. Thank you so much for
Thank you so
these.
much.
This is
Thank
great.
you. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, we'll see you later. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
joining me. You're welcome. Again, if you're watching live, I've got someone in the queue. I'm going to be introducing them in a second. Thank you for Candace and Helen for joining me. And I'm bringing up my next guest here. Got to move a couple screens. Where'd we go? There we go. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Hello there. You made it. Thanks for waiting. Say hello and introduce yourself to our friends. Can you hear me? Yep, go ahead. Okay, we might not have a good connection, so I'll hang out. There you go. Try that again.
I can. Hi.
Hello, where are you calling in from? Can you not hear me? Okay. Hey, if you're watching live and you got a good internet connection, join me. What time is it? Yeah, I'm going to be here for another 30 minutes. and I'm looking for volunteers. Today, I helped 3 people already within a few minutes, within, I guess, 28 minutes. I'd like to help you too. Let me know if you're in the queue. I'm going to bring you up again to see if you got a different connection there. We'll see how you're
Hi.
doing. Okay. Tell me where you're calling in from. Okay, I'm going to take you off the screen. There's something that's not happening here, and it's not a good connection. So if you want to find a different Wi-Fi connection, I'll take you back. Karen's coming back in. There we go. Hello there. Welcome back. I saw you in earlier, so you decided to join me again. Oh, you might be on mute there.
Terrible connection too, so I've sorted that now. I'm back.
Okay, good. You're sounding good. Tell me what prompted your visit today. What caught your eye?
Just clients dropping. Well, not having many clients come through. I'm wondering whether it's my vibration, my output, my connection that I'm blocking that for some reason.
Right. So are you losing existing clients or not getting new ones?
Not getting new ones.
New ones, okay. I call that prospect. Your prospect is someone that you're looking to hire you. So that's a different vibe than existing clients, right? Your
Yeah.
existing clients, there's a different vibe about them. So just like I helped everybody, when I work with business people, this is where I start. It's always starting at the very, people say, oh, what about old clients? I say, yeah, we'll get to them. There's prospect clients, there's existing clients, there's old clients, inactive ones that don't hire us anymore. What happened to them? Karen, you are session number 2,867. And where are you calling in from?
North Van.
Oh, North Van. Okay, good. I'm just scanning for Karen. She's with me right now. I have her permission. 2,867. There we go. Am I Michael Loge? No. Am I Karen? Yes. So I was telling Michael about prospecting and bringing in new clients and getting inquiries and closing the sale and helping people and getting referral, just building a nice business like Michael has. And one of the things I do is that I have a voice. You got to put yourself out there. I'd love to rent a billboard that says I can fix your back with a magnet, but that doesn't work. So this takes a lot of vulnerability to put yourself out there and do this. So how many heart walls do I have with people that I'm prospecting with? Is it over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, over 15, under 15, 15? Okay, I found them. Okay, are these all mine? Yes. So this is the energy that you're sending with or about prospects. You don't really mean to, but it's left over. Is
Yeah,
this left over
definitely.
from other old prospecting experiences? Yes. I'm releasing this heart wall of abandonment. This is very common. You've heard these already today. Releasing this heart wall of abandonment, heart wall of betrayal, heart wall of forlorn, heart wall of feeling lost, heart wall of love unreceived, a heart wall of anxiety, a heart wall of despair, a heart wall of disgust, a heart wall of nervousness, and a heart wall of worry, a heart wall of failure, a heart wall of hopelessness, a heart wall of helplessness, a heart wall of lack of control, and a heart wall of low self-esteem. Now, do I have a heart wall with prospects? Any trauma heart wall? Do I have other negative charge with or about prospecting or talking to people or letting people know what I do, having that conversation? Do I have negative charge with this group? Yes. Is it over 1, under 1, 1? Column A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I'm releasing this feeling of panic, and this energy arises when I'm talking to somebody and wanting to tell them about my gifts and so on. I want to go back. Remember, there's a file folder. I want to go back to the last 10 times that I was prospecting, or I knew I could help somebody, but I didn't really say it, and I didn't put myself out there. And my friend had a runny, snotty nose, and I didn't tell her that I could help, or my friend couldn't lift his arm, and I still didn't put myself out there. Well, can I find 10 times where I didn't speak up? I can. And how many emotions stopped and blocked me from
Connection. Yeah.
going forward, speaking up, telling people how I can help, and so on? How many trapped emotions stop me from doing that? Is it over 1, 2, 3, 1, 2? It's 3 of them. And the first one is, are they all on the blue sheet? Is it column A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, it's fear. Even though Karen got disconnected with her connection here, she's still connected to me. So this fear comes up every time Karen goes to network and talk about what she does and lets people know that she can help them. This old energy of fear is getting in the way. Releasing fear. And where's the next energy? Is it column B? Is it B? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is it confusion? So the opposite of confusion is clarity. So I'm releasing any of this confusion that comes up when I go to network to a prospect, and the confusion stops me from getting clarity. What to say, how to say it, what I need to do, releasing this confusion. And the third one, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'm releasing this energy of frustration. And this frustration arises when I go to talk to somebody and tell them about my gifts and how I can help them, releasing this confusion. And the confusion stops me from getting okay. To say how to. Okay, so hi Marcia, I'm just disconnecting with Karen. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, Karen with Wissa, she got disconnected. Karen was prospecting, and I removed the heart wall she had with clients and any other emotion. She was feeling panic. She was feeling fear about opening up and telling people about what she can do. So, Marcia, welcome back. You were watching live and decided to join me. It was nice and easy.
Yep.
Say hello and introduce yourself.
I'm Marcia Green. I live in Northwest Montana. I'm an emotion code, body code, and belief code practitioner.
Okay. And tell me something I'm going to help you with today.
Like everyone else, I'm not getting myself out there. I'm not being visible.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we've got such a gift, and if people don't know, it gets wasted. People say, and people say, "Oh, I'm bored." I said, "I'd rather be working." They said, "Really?" I said, "Yes, I'd rather be doing something today, helping people, healing people." Good. So I'm going to connect with Karen here, and not Karen, Marcia, rather. Good. Okay, Marcia, you were session number 2,868. I'm just checking with Marcia. She's with me right now. 2868. Am I Michael? Am I Marcia? So I'm talking about putting myself out there, being seen, being heard, maybe doing Facebook stuff or posting or networking events, just anytime when I need to put myself up there. Do I have a heart wall about meeting people, prospecting, talking about what I can do? Do I have a heart wall with prospecting to people? Yes. Is it more than one, under 1, 1? Is it trap, trauma, A, B, C? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it C5, 5? Is it mine? Did I absorb this? I'm releasing this absorbed trauma heart wall of self-recrimination. It's like self-abuse, beating yourself up. I'm not good enough and all the blah, blah, blah. So it's an old emotion. It wasn't even yours. It was somebody else's that you took on, unfortunately, and now it's interrupting your field. I'm releasing this absorbed trauma, heart wall, self-recrimination. Releasing it with a magnet. Releasing this absorbed trauma, heart wall, self-recrimination. Now, do I have any heart walls with networking? And what about being seen and being heard and putting myself out there, maybe being a guest on someone's Zoom calls or maybe doing a Facebook Live or being seen or being heard? Even as I'm hearing about this approach, what unprocessed emotions are stopping me from leaning forward and getting it done? Is it more than one, under 1, 1? Is it trap, trauma, A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Hey, if you're a practitioner, get rid of this one, everybody. I'm releasing this trauma called loss of femininity, and this energy is blocking and stopping me from speaking up and standing in my power, and claiming my gift and claiming my results and telling people how good I am. Releasing this trauma, loss of femininity. Releasing this trauma, loss of femininity. Now, is it okay for me when I'm speaking is to hold my head up high and claim my gift and tell people about the success of the results? Is that okay? Is it safe? Am I worthy? Do I believe I can do this? Yes. Am I done with this? Yes. Anything else I need to do? No. That'll also help you to go live or to be seen, right? It's the little voice, maybe not for you, it's that little voice that said, they're going to think you're silly, or they're going to think this is stupid, the magnet and all that BS. And that's when we give our power away, when we say, well, I better not do it because they're going to think I'm silly. So you're just going to plow through that nowadays. So
Sweet.
anything you'd
Thanks.
like to add to that experience?
No, other than just never knowing what my message is to put like on Facebook so I don't sound like everyone else.
Well,
There's
you know what?
so much,
But the
so much
people on your
conversation
Facebook
out there.
page aren't on my Facebook page. There's enough for everybody. There's no duplication. You can say what I say and what Betty says and what Candace says. No, I saw that on Candace's site. Nobody says that because they're not on her site. They're on yours. So that's so.
Okay.
And so I want you to get a magnet for me right now. I'm gonna give you some script. This is for all practitioners to do. So start swiping,
I
and I'm
don't
going to
have
give you
one
some.
hand. I'll just use my hand.
Okay, that's good. You can say, I'm releasing this confusion,
I'm
and this
releasing
con-
this confusion.
and this confusion is stopping me from birthing clarity about what to say and how to say it.
And this confusion is birthing me not knowing how to say or what to say.
Yes. I'm releasing this low self-esteem that's stopping me from esteeming myself, thinking I can do this.
I'm releasing this low self-esteem that is stopping me from esteeming myself that I can do this.
And one more, I'm releasing this creative insecurity
I'm releasing this creative insecurity
that's causing me to procrastinate
that is causing me to procrastinate
and feeling insecure about posting and networking with others.
that is causing me to feel insecure about posting with others.
Yeah, just being able to, that's creative insecurity. It's one of the most important emotions in the emotion code book. Every practitioner should really understand it and make it part of every session because it's procrastination. And the insecurity says, you're going to get it wrong. Don't do it. It's okay, I don't do it. And that's what procrastination is. So
Okay.
thank you,
Thanks.
Marcia. Good. I want to invite back Helen and Candace. Please prepare your hair for broadcast, Helen. I can see you. One time I was on a WestJet flight and the pilot said, flight attendants, please prepare your hair for landing. And I never forgot about that. I lost Marcia. Maybe I'd get kicked out.
I was getting relaxed.
Tell me something that you've been hearing that was of interest to you. You stuck around for a while. We're starting to wrap up today. Tell me something that was a highlight for you or something that you learned or like. What was yours, Helen?
I was fascinated that a lot of us have loss of femininity. That seemed to be a theme throughout. And I was
Yeah.
thinking, wow, that's pretty fascinating that we all, as
And
women.
men have it too. Yeah, it's not about men or female, it's the energy, right? To speak up and have a voice and claim and so on.
Mhm.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, and Candace, what was your insight or
Mine was
aha
the
moment?
abandonment. I find that it's very true that in the fact that we post, we try, and then we also we feel that sense of the abandonment because we don't see it in return. Like we try so hard, and for me personally, like I really speak from the heart. I don't go at my business as a salesperson. I go because I generally see them as somebody I can help, right? Like I don't look at it
Yeah.
as sales. So I always speak from the heart, and then I feel sometimes when I do speak from the heart and then that doesn't come back to me, I'm like, but why?
Yeah.
So when you release those heart walls, I do feel like that sense of calm, like, you know what, it's okay. Then it wasn't that divine person for me. That
That's right.
client.
And yeah, I say something very similar. I can't match everybody, right?
Correct.
So
Yep.
so then we have to say it's okay that Bob didn't hire me or that Bob went another route or it's okay because there's so many other people. So we just have to keep in alignment to that and remind ourselves. And if somebody decides not to hire us and we start thinking about it all day, guess what? We're just reordering it. Oh, Betty
Yes.
thought it was crazy and didn't trust me, and I'm going to call Candace and tell her, and then I'm going to call you, and I'm going to call everybody. And every time I repeat the story, I'm reordering it. So in the very moment, that's not just you, for all of us, in the very moment we catch us and, well, I wonder why they're not hiring us. right away, you got to have a vibe reset. And the way you reset your vibe is saying, well, here's what I do like. I remember Brenda. Boy, Brenda bought my large package. She hired me right away. She's recommended me to 2 people. She paid on time. She shows up on time. She always thanks me. She comes very prepared with her list. She always answers my 48-hour follow-up email. And I can go on and on and on. And while I'm going on a Brenda rampage, I'm resubmitting another order because law of attraction doesn't know who she is. It's responding
That makes
to
sense.
how I feel about Brenda. So an exercise for both of you today are to go through your files, if you're using old school or however, and say, here's what I like about Bob. And maybe there's things you didn't like about Bob. Zip it. Just pluck out the things you did.
Yeah.
These 2 things, and these 3 things from him, and these 3 things from her, and just collect all the things, and that's what causes you to send the vibration.
Awesome.
And
So
you
is
get what you vibrate.
Yeah, positive vibes.
our faucet wide open now, Michael?
Well, in that area it is. There's no other blockages. If we did more work together, we would find out other areas. Maybe you have a heart wall with money. Did you know you can have heart walls with different things? When we do the heart wall training, we learn that there's a heart wall with the world. But I've had at least 6,000 clients in 7 years, and guess what happens when you have 6,000 clients? You see a pattern. And you just muscle test. I remember one client says, can I have a heart wall with myself? And Michael said in his head, no. And I tested, and it was yes. And when in doubt, check it out. Can I have a heart wall with myself? Can I have a heart wall with my mom or with my dad? In other words, that is a leftover emotion that I'm having with my mom. Say yes if one of you want to have a money heart wall session.
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to reconnect with Helen. It's a reconnection, nice and quick. There we go. Am I Michael Lozic? I'm not going to say, do I have a heart wall? That's a waste of words. You can see how fast I am. It's because I'm lazy. I'm not going to say, do I? I'm going to say, how many? How many heart walls do I have with the world? There's a presupposition, means I'm presupposing that I do. Is it more than 5, 10, 15? Is it over 5, 10, 11? I have 11 heart walls. And did this happen from 11 events or one event? So there's one event that you had with her about money that you had 11 negative emotions, and now every time you have your money file folder, 11 emotions. So these are kind of contaminating your money vibe. So
Wow.
I have 11. Okay. And how many, let's see. Okay, and I found them. Are 10 on the emotion code chart, and it's the 11th one on the trauma chart, yes. So I found 11 unprocessed heart walls with her about money. When did this happen? Was this before 2020, 2015, 2014? It was in 2014, January, February, March, April, 1, 2, 3. April 3, 2014. I know you're going to go check your calendar later. Everybody does that. So there was an event way back in 2014 that contaminated my vibration about money. And every time I talk or do money, it pops out of the money file folder. Okay. I'm releasing this. These are all heart walls with money. I'm releasing this heart wall of failure with money, a heart wall of helplessness with money, a heart wall of hopelessness with money, a heart wall of lack of control with money, a heart wall of low self-esteem with money, a heart wall of depression with money, a heart wall of frustration with money, a heart wall of indecisiveness with money, and a heart wall of panic with money, and a heart wall of taken for granted with money. And the other one's on the trauma chart, C2. I'm releasing this trauma heart wall of feeling cheated, not cheated on, but cheated from money or stolen or ripped off or something. I'm releasing this trauma heart wall of feeling cheated. Releasing this trauma heart wall of feeling cheated. Releasing this trauma heart wall of feeling cheated. Now, do I have a heart wall with money? Did I? I did. Do I have other, ladies notice this is important. So when I do the heart wall with something, I also want to know if I have negative emotions about it, which is not a heart wall, just my feelings. So do I have other negative charge with or about money? Is it a heart wall? No. Is it my overall negative charge with or about money? Is it over 1, under 1, 1? Is it trapped? Is it A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3? Is it fear? I'm releasing this energy of fear with or about money, releasing fear. Now, do I have any heart walls with money? Do I have any negative charge with money? Am I done? Yes. Is it okay for me to anticipate and expect the opening of my valves, my energy around money, my conversation around money, people paying me and signing up, inquiries, all of that energy? Is it okay if I notice that? Is it okay? Yes. Is it safe? Yes. Am I worthy? Yes. Do I believe it? Yes. And am I done? Yes.
Wow.
Now,
Incredible.
Candace might feel cheated because she hasn't had a money session, so we're going to look after Candace too. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm just going to disconnect from Helen and then reconnect with Candace. You know, I'm not sure how long you've been doing your practice, but you develop a protocol, right? So protocol means things that I do when I'm working with clients, business clients. I always do the heart wall with prospects, existing customers, inactive customers, referrals, a heart wall with money. It's all part of the package. So I'm just scanning for Candace. She's with me right now. There we go. Am I Michael? How many heart walls do I have with money? Over 5, 10, 15, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. And our 10 on the emotion code chart are the other 3 traumas. Yes. Is it A? Is it all of A3? All of A3 and 4. And when did this happen? Was this after 2020, before 2020, before 2019, in 2019, January, February, March, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, March 15. I think we know what date that was, March 15. I think that was COVID scare date, wasn't it? March 15. It comes up a lot in
It
people's.
might have, yes.
So on March 15th, I had a negative experience with or about money or something to do with money, and I have 12. Okay, I'm releasing this heart wall of crying, releasing this heart wall of discouragement. These are all energies about money. I'm releasing this heart wall of rejection, releasing this heart wall of sadness, releasing this heart wall of sorrow, releasing this heart wall of anger, a heart wall of bitterness, a heart wall of guilt, a heart wall of hatred, and a heart wall of resentment. Is there any more heart walls on this chart? And how many are on the trauma chart? 1, 2, 3. So there was 13 in total, or 12, 13. Is it A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. I'm releasing this trauma heart wall of barren. That means left alone. It's like, hello, where'd you go with my money? Or something like that. You know, just releasing this trauma heart wall of feeling barren. I'm releasing this trauma heart wall of feeling powerless with or about money. Trauma heart wall of powerless. Releasing this trauma heart wall of failure with or about money. Now, do I have any leftover negative heart walls with or about money from that event? And what other trapped emotions am I having with or about money? Having it, earning it, keeping it, saving it, being gifted, earning it. Is it more than 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, trap, trauma, A, B, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1? Is it B, 5, 1? I'm releasing this trauma of feeling rejected. So energy around money. I'm releasing this trauma of feeling inadequate with or about money. Releasing this trauma of feeling cheated or ripped off. Ripped off isn't the word, it's interpretation. Releasing this trauma of feeling cheated. Now, do I have a heart wall with money? Do I have any negative charge? Is it okay for me to anticipate and expect a new attitude about money and noticing money and noticing my abundantness and having speaking up and asking for the sale and asking people to renew to another package and so on? Would this be okay? Yes. Is it safe? Yes. Am I worthy? Yes. Do I believe it? Yes. It wasn't okay before. It wasn't okay. It wasn't safe. I was worthy, but I didn't believe it. But now they're all yeses. Am I done with this? Yes. Okay.
Wow.
Any sensations or any that make sense?
It was like almost like a fluttering in my stomach.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
That was
You know,
good.
when you think about an emotion, and the only thing that dilutes it is the magnet, as you ladies know, right? So it's like a bath bomb. You know how it goes. Tss. So that's why I like to say, did you have any sensations? It's never pain, right? pain mean it's there? People say, "Oh, I just felt a little tingle or a little tss, or feel a lightness," and that was the energy dissipating. And as a practitioner, we use the magnet so it doesn't get transferred to us, and it facilitates the deletion of it. So, and when it's an absorbed emotion, ask how many swipes because it's more than 5. Just imagine this takes 5 swipes. Does it make sense? Oh, this guy's got eyes. You didn't know that. Does it make sense that an absorbed emotion would need more swipes? Yeah. People say, well, it doesn't say that in the book. Well, it doesn't talk about absorbed emotions in the book. So these are things you learn as a practitioner. It's like, oh, this is absorbed. And then I would delete it, so I still have it. And it says, is it another one? No, it's the same one. And that's how you learn. Oh, does it need more swipes? Sometimes 50 or 60. When in doubt, check it out.
Thank you, Michael.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Well, good stuff. Well, you know what? I can guarantee results. And it's not my guarantee, it's the guarantee of law of attraction. Law of attraction says when the vibes change, the results change. So when you're working with your clients, you can use your voice and say, you can expect change. When you know you change their vibration, now the work of law of attraction is to match the new vibration. So you can say with confidence that now that you got a new vibe, the universe will be responding to it. Now, as a practitioner, we all know that when we work with somebody's pain, they feel it right away, just right away. They can feel the difference. But when we work with monies and customers and clients, what happens is the new vibe is being sent, and now law of attraction is starting to respond to it. So it might take a day or two, but it's not the instant, oh, I can feel my neck is better. Imagine getting rid of that lodged in your neck. But it's not always physical stuff. So this is how you future pace your client. You would say, over the next, I did it with you guys if you didn't notice it. Oh, you're going to start to know your attitude about money, and you're going to start to notice inquiries. And so plant that seed that they can expect to see differences. And you can say that with confidence because you change your vibe.
I love that.
Read that for me, Helen.
Changing your vibe changes your results.
And Candace, read this one for me.
I get what I vibrate.
Okay. These are classic law of attraction. So you change your vibe, and maybe today together you can build that list. And it might not be on, maybe Candace says, oh, I like that one. We'll take it from her. Just law of attraction doesn't know where the list comes from. They do this and they do this and they're like this and they're like this and they buy this and they do this. And just collectively, I like to have, I call them vibrational buddies just for that purpose, just to, let's do this together. Let's submit the vibration for our ideal client. You called it, what did you call yours, Candace? Your sacred client, or what word did you use earlier?
Divine selection.
Yeah, divine selection, yeah. And you're the one that does the selecting.
Yep.
In my world, the divine only facilitates it. So you have to say, people say, the universe will figure it out. No, the universe doesn't figure stuff out. It matches stuff. You decide what it is that you want and submit the energy. And let the divine or the energy or law of attraction, because law of attraction, with all due respect, isn't smart. It's obedient. And it doesn't know whether you want it or don't want it, or whether it's good or bad for you. It'll unfold and orchestrate to bring you more of whatever you include in your vibration. So if you're sitting at home, business owner, and you're wondering what the vibration is that you're sending about prospects, take a look and see what you're getting. It's a perfect match. Are you curious and you want to know what the vibration is you're sending about money? Open your wallet. It's a perfect match. And the only way to get a different result is to send a different vibration. And as a practitioner, we can get rid of negative emotions that are stopping you from attracting. What a gift that is. Really. It's more powerful than anything that I've ever done. I've been teaching law of attraction for my book is 23 years old, and I've been teaching people how to submit vibration with their thoughts and their words and reducing negative self-talk. But until the emotion gets reduced, it's always there. And sometimes it's silent, and sometimes it raises its head. Hey, what about this old doubt? What about this old fear? So our job is to release it and delete it. So
Thank
I
you.
liked having you two together. That was fun. Thanks for hanging out.
Yes, we have fun too.
Okay, so well, come back next week if you have time and energy. And
sure.
I'm here every Wednesday, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. And I'd love to hear from people and get updates or anything you want to tell me about that. I'm anticipating some successes.
We appreciate
Okay,
it.
let's say goodbye to our friends. Thanks,
Thank you
everybody,
so
for
much.
hanging out.
Bye,
Okay, we'll
everyone.
see you later,
Bye.
everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.